That's your brain.
Drake puts out the diss to LeBron, seemingly.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
One, it seems to have leaked.
Oh, he didn't leak it himself?
No, it wasn't his account that posted it.
Do you think it was like an organized leak?
Knowing him, it could be, because he's done that in the past. But at the same time, it's like he wasn't exactly catching the beat the whole time, and he's like just reading off of his phone. It seemed like he was like, hey, I just wrote this verse. I'm going to send it to somebody to check it out and tell me what you think about it. Like, that's what it seemed like, because in the video, he's just like, oh, you know, like it looked like, okay, ready, go. That type of shit.
I mean, that's a smart way to put it out, because if people don't fuck with it, then you get to be like, I didn't even put that shit out. Y'all, we're not even done with it.
That's
and if
true.
it blows up, it's basically like creating the lowest expectations so you can over deliver.
Yeah.
Interesting. Keep going.
Yeah. And yeah, like to take shots at Braun, it's, I don't know. Like, you have him tatted on you. Yeah. Best friends for mad long. You pretty much their careers were coming up around the same time, and they both were #1 for the longest. And so it's not clear disses. It's hard to really say that this is a Braun diss.
Okay, let's assume it is.
Okay.
Just because the name is of the song,
Irish.
they said Fighting Irish. But then again, if he doesn't name the song,
Exactly.
how do we know what it is? It's shrouded in enough mystery where I feel like Drake can protect his relationship if he wants. But it seems like there's some maybe bars thrown in that direction. I think it's a smart strategic move. Like, all right, well, let's get away from this Kendrick thing. We'll go towards an even bigger figure, which is LeBron. And low key, I think there's sympathy. Like, I felt sympathetic because if that's your boy, you got his fucking jersey tatted on your arm, your homies forever, and he shows up to this other guy who, I don't even know if you're close to him like that.
No.
He shows up to the show, he's rapping all the words, he's co-signing the fuck out of it. I'd probably feel hurt. I'd probably feel like one of my friends let me down.
It's more justified than all the other shit.
Yeah.
You know, and also if he is alleging certain things, it's like, yo, we did work together. We did fuck shit. Like, and you're out here. Like, why you acting like I don't know things? Like, it does seem like if they're as close as the media has portrayed it, and maybe they have even portrayed it.
They have portrayed. I mean, look at his fucking arm. Dude.
Exactly. If they're that close and you were doing that to my op, I would feel away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I think
And
he's
this is his
justified.
best received, seems like his most well-received song since the battle.
Yeah.
This is the one that people are like, oh, maybe he's back to rapping, whatever. I do think the way LeBron distanced himself, something happened. Because when Drake lost, and I brought this up on the call, when Drake lost the Pusha T battle, LeBron brought him on the shop, did like a whole PR piece essentially.
So he's
like a
working with him.
20-minute, you're my man, you can't possibly disappoint me, protect your peace, blah, blah, blah. I got you, I'm holding you down. Now this battle, LeBron is kind of making it a point to let you know whose side he's on. So something happened, I don't know what it was, but I don't think it was just LeBron switching up.
Because wasn't Drake pulling up to Bronny's games when he was in high school?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, that doesn't really help Drake. I feel like, if anything, that helps build the stock of Bronny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you invested in the family, and then all LeBron has to do is not go to the concert.
Yeah.
It's a very easy thing to not go to.
Oh no, he's rapping the words if like that. He's going to the concert. He's with Steph Curry. Steph at the Olympics is like, they're playing the song, Not Like Us. And Steph is like, I'm so sick of this song. Is it the only fucking song in the world? And LeBron is like, I love it. I think LeBron is making it a point to let everybody know he's not riding for this guy anymore.
So why is that?
That's what I think something happened.
Because I don't see LeBron as like a flippant guy.
Yeah.
He's someone that knows the power of teamwork
And people-
reputation of relationships.
All of LeBron's old teammates seem, not all, most of them seem to really still like him.
He's
still be cool
beloved
with
and
him.
respected. There's people
Kevin
that,
Love still gasses him, loves him, like he's
everybody.
incredible.
Even
yeah.
guys that don't play on his team, like, they'll defend him with this fervor.
Yeah.
You know, like, nah, he's the guy. How dare you talk about him? Like, you saying LeBron's not as good as this guy? He's the best still in the league. I think it was Kevin Garnett went on like a spirited tirade defending LeBron.
And they were rivals.
Yeah.
They were
So,
heated rivals.
Maybe it's a business deal.
This one's hard. This was hard because that battle was just such a fun thing for everybody in rap.
Yeah.
And it was like, even if I'm a Drake fan and I still was loving some of Kendrick's songs. Like, so it's like you get swept up in that whole shit. Plus, he's Mr. LA. You're Mr. Like Lakers, Showtime.
Yeah.
You're in the city.
So-
You're
Wow.
in it.
People don't. Yeah, we're outside.
Yeah,
if you're
LA
in
was
LA during that time,
crazy.
and everybody is just riding super high, the whole city is congealed around this one dude.
Yeah, you want to be at the concert, the biggest concert of fucking the year.
But what has he done in support of Drake since? Again, think about, dog, this, what is it, Addidon, Story of Addidon?
Yeah.
When that came out, that was insane to us. We had never seen any shit like that.
Yeah.
You are hiding a child. That was crazy. And he made it, at the time, we all felt like, oh, Drake wasn't saving his son and protecting his son. He's hiding this child. He's ashamed of this child. LeBron brings him on. Let me help you out. I got you. Let's flip this whole thing. He hasn't done anything for Drake, it seems.
But I mean, what can he do? It's like, he
Son,
can be like,
rap
yo,
along to Family Matters.
Or
Just, he'll put up videos of himself rapping, or
abstain.
don't go to the
Abstain.
pop out.
Sometimes not going or not being part of something, not supporting something is the greatest support for the opposition.
I think that's what 21 did. Like they asked him, like, you're from Atlanta and you work with Drake. Like, what do you think of this whole beef? And I think he was just like, yeah, I make music. I'm just enjoying it. I just make music.
Yeah.
Like he basically just kind of stepped out, from my knowledge. So like LeBron could have done the same thing. And it seems like he had a reason.
You brought it up, and I didn't actually think as much of it at the time, but when he was rapping all the words like that at the game, you were like, LeBron never knows the words.
Yeah.
That's like the word. And I didn't think about it at the time. I just thought, nah, he's whatever. He just likes a song, because I didn't understand, I guess, the weight of what was coming.
Yeah.
But even at that point, he's making everybody know, making sure everybody knows, I know this fucking song. I got all the words right on this. And then it just kept going.
And this is one of those peculiar things, because I could see where there are other musicians that aren't as popular as Drake. They want to see the top guy fall. It's a very natural human instinct. There's a person who's got the crown, and you want to see that crown get knocked off. And then after it gets knocked off, you're like, okay, man, put the crown back on. But everybody wants to see someone bleed. That 300 scene, you know, where the Persian guy gets that little cut. And it's like, okay, we just want to see that it's possible.
Yeah.
So I understand that from definitely other musicians, and just like kind of maybe fans of music, definitely Kendrick fans, even West Coast fans, and maybe there's probably some Drake haters, right? I get that. But LeBron is bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
Like, at least in my estimation.
Globally, yeah.
I would say he's a big, so now I know it gets tricky because music travels in a different way than basketball, but LeBron is more wealthy than Drake. You could argue more powerful than Drake. I don't see a reason to be envious of Drake and wanting to see the crown fall off. I could see that from people beneath them. When you're beneath somebody, you want to see somebody go down. That's a pretty normal human instinct. But when you're above somebody, you shouldn't have that same feeling. Like anybody who I had beef with coming up in comedy, once I like passed them, my like animosity towards them melted away. Like even if you treated me like shit on the way up, like once I got past it, I was like, all right, whatever. You're a bitter guy, but it's fine. I can't fathom why.
And I think we would have to just ask Braun, because it's like, imagine if he's just looking at it like, yo, this is sport and I enjoyed the battle. So now he's not looking at it like I'm slighting the other guy. I'm just enjoying.
I thought about that. There is one little issue about this. The whole song is calling your man a pedophile. So now you look at two things. It's like, if he's a pedophile, why were you kicking with him the whole time?
Oh.
I mean,
Now, I don't think he's a pedophile, of course, but it's different than like, fuck you, I'm a better rapper than you, fuck you, you're fat, or you get your abs done, or what, the other shit.
Yeah.
The pedophile thing is different. And just reinforcing and supporting that narrative in any way feels a little bit separate than sport.
Doug, I've made it known, I'm a big Kendrick fan. I love the battle. He took a sub at Shultz. I'm not going to the concert. It's just not happening.
we can't go to a Kendrick concert.
I mean, we're going to go together.
Yeah.